everybody. Welcome back to Good Morning.
Hey, good morning.
All right, my lovelies, lords, lads, douches. Welcome. Hey, it's Sunday. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday, beautiful weekend, and all that. Hey, shout out to London. Hope you guys are doing all right over there. Saw some crazy stuff happening. Oh boy, got people running around. Yeah, we know. Well, I don't know if everybody saw that in the news, but yeah. So hope you're doing well. We got London folk. Yeah, hope you guys are doing good. That's absolutely crazy, for sure. Yeah, what else can you say? Crazy people running around with knives. Interesting, huh? Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, well, we're gonna look at Molly. We have to look at Molly. We're gonna do probably two parts of this because it's an hour-long interview. Yes, and we're gonna watch that and see what we can see. I know you guys have seen it. Other people's covered it, but we haven't yet, and we are going to. What can we see? We'll see. Oh, and of course, we have that massive ISP forensic document dump. Yeah. I mean, got to get into that at some point soon here. I mean, I perused. I mean, there's just so many pages. But anyway, yeah, we'll get into that eventually here. Jeez. Let's get through Molly and put more pieces together of this unbelievable puzzle that is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Oh my God. Ridiculous. Yeah. I want to go on and on about that forensic shit. Yeah. And again, what I saw there, just in the little bit that I looked at, they had everything they needed. They had everything up. They had it all at the. They had it all at the start. They had all the DNA, the blood, everything. They had it all right up front, and they didn't. And they swerved away from the suspects, from the real suspects, in my opinion. They swerved away, and lo and behold, we concocted the lone wolf. Yes, we did. Anyway, we'll get into that at some point soon here. But Molly is first, and let's see what she has to say for herself. Being led by Brett Payne, our favorite dwarf, and we have an assistant with him. We have an assistant helping out in this interview. Yes, we do. Oh, and we're gonna sit at a table, and maybe we're gonna eat some McDonald's and maybe drink some cappuccinos too while we're talking to Miss Molly. I don't know what we're doing here, but this is absolutely ridiculous. But no, let's check it out. This is part one because again, this is an hour-long interview, and we're gonna split it up. So this is part one. Molly, the DoorDash driver. Let's see. And remember, Ann Taylor, I hope you surrender your law license. You should not be a practicing defense attorney because can you imagine Miss Molly on the stand? Oh my God. Yeah. I think I said I made a video last night. I privatized it because I'm like nah. But anyway, I said in that one, yeah, any competent defense attorney would have ripped her apart on the stand, just as they would Bethany Funk, just as they would Dylan Mortensen, and anybody else. They would have ripped them to shreds. Would have been actually quite easy because for most of these characters, all you have to do is have them read back to you their statements. And yeah, they don't make any sense. So anyway, Ann Taylor, yeah, I hope you surrendered your law license. Or at least you decided you are not a good defense attorney and you should not be trying to defend people at all. Because guess what? You forgot your defense. And you can't... Again, a half-competent defense attorney would have been able to rip these people in half on the stand. So, Ann, I don't know what you did here. I don't know what you did. But, again, you sold your client up the river, and here we are. Anyway, Molly is up. Let's go, Molly. No, we don't have any meth for you today. We got some coffee, though. We don't got any meth for you, though. Okay. All right. So you better start talking. Okay. Or... you better go along with what we want you to say. Let's go, Miss Molly. Miss Molly, there's our favorite dwarf, Brett Payne, who can't write a probable cause affidavit. We got an assistant with him, and this is coming from Connor. Connor, I love your stuff. Thank you for providing this. Free and clear of any commentary. All right, let's go. Let's go. Subtitles are on. We're walking around like we don't know what we're doing, Brett Payne. You don't look like you're, this looks like a completely informal interview. We're not in any type of police uniform here. Yeah. This doesn't look formal to me at all. Already to me, this is ridiculous. Guys, already this is ridiculous to me. Jeez. Oh my God, what are we doing? Holy shit. Why don't we put the audio in the next room while we're at it? The fuck? Okay. Whoa. Where are my subtitles? Oh my God, guys. Guys, it's only been 5 seconds and I'm already irritated. So we have the dog in there with her? She brings a dog in there with her. Get the fuck out of here, guys. This is all right. Hey, okay. I'm trying to be fair-minded. And why, Brett Payne? Why you dressed like you're gonna go out and go to the saloon? I don't know. Is it must be bro night? Is it bro day in Moscow, Idaho? With the gray T-shirt and yeah, this is definitely not formal. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, what are we doing?
Like Alex was saying, we're gonna just take it nice and easy. Okay?
Alex.
So we have a map here if you need it. Okay. So
nice and easy.
Just let us know what else you need. I'm gonna take some notes.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm not paying attention to you. Or just my brain doesn't work that great sometimes. So,
yeah, I imagine that.
Okay, so,
Fetal alcohol sucks.
the thing we'll do today is just kind of start
Dwarf.
by when you got your first order that night and when you delivered your last one.
I mean,
Just tell me about
as
that.
far as that night went, I think I worked a total of like 18 hours that night. So I mean, but to focus on here, I mean, the 3 calls that I got from there were all relatively around the same time. There was 2 calls to the apartment complex next to it, the Burke apartment complex. One was big order, large.
Huh?
Name too. He put down a strange name. I can't even remember what it was, but it was. Some people like to play with the names when they make orders, and it was definitely one of those. Somebody screwed around being it.
Of course.
Yeah. They were all Jack in the Box orders too, because at that time nothing's open but Jack in the Box around here.
It's open at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I think it was, I'm trying to remember, but same thing. That apartment. It was.
Hey, this is guys, I know I'm pausing already, but this is a very simple thing that we could find out, right? And anybody who lives in Moscow, Idaho, can you tell us if the Jack in the Box stays open 24 hours a day? I'd like to know that. I mean, it's a simple thing. It's a simple thing, right? But, Jack in the Box, well, I guess they're open at least until 4 o'clock in the morning. So I just find that interesting. That's all. Hey, so that could be easily confirmed. I should probably look it up. I should look up the Jack in the Box in Moscow, Idaho, and see what they're... You know what? We're going to do that right now, guys. Real quick. Just real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I thought there was one in Moscow. No. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. The Jack in the Box is in Pullman, Washington. Not in Moscow. I'm sorry, guys. I thought we were talking about Moscow, Idaho, but no. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. The nearest Jack in the Box is in Pullman, Washington. And they do operate 24 hours. That's for the drive-through. And, yeah, just saying, oh, wait a minute. There is a Jack's Diner, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Jack in the Box. Anyway, there you go. In Pullman. And, yeah. Sorry, guys. Duh. But it gets a little confusing because it's saying there is one in Moscow, but it's on Pullman Drive or Pullman Road. Pullman Road. Interesting. So I don't know, guys. This must be right on the border. Maybe it's on the border between Moscow and Pullman. Perhaps. Yeah. So, anyway, curious. Let's carry on. All right. Let's carry on, Molly.
It was in the center section. By the time I got to that, the one that we're here for, it was my last last call for that night.
Last call.
Or for that pretty much evening. In fact, when I got back from Jack in the Box that night, they thought I wasn't coming back and had thrown away the orders. They had to remake my orders so I could deliver them because they didn't think I was coming back. They thought I just quit for the night.
Why would they think
Have
that?
you been there at night at that house?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Okay, so you know that the number for the house is right there under the light, and it's very hard to see at night. That was probably my biggest problem, was trying to find the number. I didn't actually realize that I was there, which is why I was probably there for about 15 minutes. And my clock, or my map on my phone that tells me where to go, kept telling me to go up and around. Instead of, I actually initially pulled and parked up right there, parked right in front, but I didn't see the number, so I didn't know, and my map kept telling me to go up and around and in there. I kind of walked around with my flashlights on my phone, trying to figure out where it was. I remember when I pulled up, I saw the girl in the window. Lady told you about, up at that top window on the left. I would swear that she was swinging on a hammock or something, but she could have just been on the top of a bed or something. It seemed odd because she was watching me. And usually when you do an order and somebody sees you, if that's where it's from, they see you, they come running down to the door, whether it's a no contact order or not. And she jumped right down as soon as she saw me and saw that I saw her. I noticed several times as I was walking around and trying to find the place, she would pop back up in the window and I would see her again. Okay.
All right, hang on, guys. Okay, what do you make of that? So let's stop it there for a minute. What do you make of this? Is this plausible? Is it plausible? Eesh. I don't know. I mean, it's eerie. Don't get me wrong. It's eerie. You know? It's eerie. I'm just trying to picture that. You're walking around at night. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's dark out. And you're looking for a house. And you're focusing on somebody in a window who is supposedly who sees you. And they're popping up and down. At first, though, she says it's like they were swinging on a hammock. And then when they saw each other, the girl ducks down, or whoever ducks down. And then, but this carries on. This carries on for a period of time where they're playing eye contact with each other. I don't know. Weird. I don't know, guys. Oh, here we go. Hey, we got some cappuccino. Hey, don't forget the meth. Thank you very much. I haven't eaten in like 17 days because I've been strung out.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah, funny how that is. Those are pretty good, Brett.
I thought it was weird that she kept jumping in and out of the window.
Yeah, me too.
Long brown-haired younger girl.
Brown-haired younger girl.
You know,
Interesting.
They were everywhere.
A brown-haired younger girl. Interesting. Popping up and down from the window. Popping out. You know what, guys? Now, if I'm taking Molly at face value here, and I'm saying, okay, she's telling the truth. Well, actually, that would, Actually, that would fit with some of the things I feel here. However, can we take Molly at her word How reliable is Molly? But do I go into the bias? Do I allow myself to believe what she's telling me is the question here. I don't know yet. But it would fit with some things I'm thinking about with Dylan and what they were doing in the house. So, let's go.
At one point, I remember I got in my car and I actually drove up here to see because I thought maybe there was a road that's why my map kept trying to tell me to go up there. And I parked up there because it didn't go any further. And I stopped. And I parked and I got out and I was walking around with my flashlight. I was looking through the bushes and I could see the inside courtyard and all the lights and everything.
Looking through the bushes?
And that's where the map was trying to get me to go. But
the map is trying to get you to go through the bushes?
There because there was no path.
No path?
It just seemed odd to have you walk in that way. It seemed like a back door. There was no...
Look, guys, we've seen the road that leads up to the house, right? We've seen the road. It's a road that leads right up to the house. What the fuck's she talking about? She's talking about... The way she's trying to describe this is she's in some desolate area with twisty, winding hills and I guess trees and a jungle, essentially a jungle. And we just can't find this mysterious house. Guys, we've seen the body cam footage of the officers arriving on scene, and it's a straight road to the house. Molly, what are you talking about? What is she talking about, guys?
Apartment numbers on the order or anything. It was just the house number. There were no directions
Yeah.
or any kind of clue to tell me to go that way.
Guy. Oh my God. Now all of a sudden we don't know how to read GPS or a map, and now we're hiding around in the bushes, looking for a mysterious house that we can't find. Is that what we're seeing here?
But I do
The fuck
remember
out of here.
when I was walking with my flashlight
Uh-huh.
on that road.
Yeah, on the road.
There and it's dark. And I'm a girl and I've got a flashlight. A car came driving by. It was a sedan. It was tan.
Tan, right, that tan sedan that nobody seems to care about in Moscow Police. Moscow Police doesn't care about a tan van.
And the gentleman that was driving, I remember it because it was odd that he did not look at me.
Uh-huh.
You know, you see a girl out there walking around with a flashlight, you look, you see what's going on right there. Nothing, just completely zoned and
Uh-huh.
out of it.
Almost. Right. Almost out of it.
And I thought it was odd that he just drove by me. There was no stopping or anything. And I eventually walked back up to my car, got my car, drove down, and I was like, this has got to be the house, the way the numbers are going. And so I pulled into the drive, and then I noticed that the light had been blocking the numbers. And so I jumped out of the car, and I put the bag by the door.
Uh-huh.
Because, I mean, I guess it is apartments now, it's coming out, but there was nothing to tell me that that was apartments and it needed to be.
Guys, what the fuck is she talking about? What is she talking about? I think she's getting her deliveries mixed up. Right? We're talking about a house. We're not talking about apartments. We're talking about a house. What the fuck is she talking about, guys? I think she's, because of all the drugs she probably has done, it fried her fucking brain here. We're looking for a big house. Big house. And a road that leads right to it. Molly. We're not looking for apartments. Yeah, I think we're getting a little confused here, Molly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Just left it at the door. Snapped a picture of it. Look.
I was there probably, I'd say 15 minutes. It was a while of me walking around trying to find
Yeah.
it because I remember being stressed out because of time.
Stressed out?
Because DoorDash we get.
Was there some sort of time limit or something?
You get paid by your delivery, so you only get so much. They are doing a trial right now where they're actually paying me by the hour because I have really high stars. Except for my time is really bad because I always get orders that nobody else wants to do, or they
and I can't read my GPS or a map, especially when a big house is in front of me, like that.
So I've been actually doing better with the by the hour wage.
Ah,
But still 15 minutes to be looking for one address is a little ridiculous.
yeah, it is.
So many parties and so many people.
I agree.
I felt uncomfortable. Then I remember seeing, it's an odd thing, but like underwear and stuff in the street. And I was like, what the heck? This is so weird. Yeah. And it had been my third time there that night. Okay. And the girl popped.
Underwear in the street is interesting. Other creators have pointed that out. There's clothing supposedly in the street, right, leading up to the house. Other creators have pointed that out. That's interesting.
Popping in and out of the window was strange, but never coming down.
Never coming down, right? Popping in and out of the window.
So once you left at the door, then what?
I just got in my car and I left, and I went through campus, and I hit the light as you're coming to Winco, and I got another order. On my phone,
Another
so
one.
I went back to Pullman to Jack in the Box.
Pullman, there we go.
He had thrown away my order.
Jack in the Box.
He remade my order, and I got sent to a dorm in Pullman. It was my last delivery to Moscow, actually.
Okay.
So it was those three ones. They were just like bang, bang, bang. That little bit of time, I was there so many times, just back and forth. It was double orders, 2 every time.
Okay. So that wasn't your last order. Right, Molly? So that wasn't your last order. This one you just described was your last order. Right, Molly? Hey, Aunt Taylor, do you think you could have done anything with her on the stand, Aunt Taylor? Absolutely. Oh, my God. Didn't she say that the delivery to the house was her last order for the night? She just said that, right? 5 minutes ago. But no, this is her last order to a dorm somewhere in Moscow. Okay, Molly, anything else? Okay, bye-bye. Some bitch, shit.
One of them I actually delivered to an apartment, and this one here.
And this one here, the house.
That is quite the party spot down there. Especially those buildings right there. Those are super.
Yeah, Brett, you probably know that well. You look like somebody who missed out on high school, and you look like somebody who would he looks like somebody who would party with the college kids. This fucking asshole. This guy reminds me of somebody who would party with the college kids. This guy right here, the dwarf, the fetal alcohol syndrome fucking dwarf. That's what he is. And no, that's not a knock against anybody who had to deal with an alcoholic mother. But hey, everybody's fair in this case for me. These people, look at this guy. Hey, next time wear your fucking uniform. Make it look like this is an actual formal interview. This is going to be one of your fucking people on the stand. This is going to be one of the people that you're going to put up against Bryan Kohberger. This one here. I mean, at least look fucking like you're in a uniform. Jeez, Moscow.
There seemed like there was parties here, down here. They were just everywhere. There was so much noise and so much music, and it was so loud.
Yeah, it's called a college party town, Molly. You know what it's called. You know what it is. It's a college party town, especially on the weekends. Everybody's partying. Where have you been, Molly? You know, you drink, you get pulled over for DUIs. You get busted for drugs. You know exactly what kind of town it is. So don't stop playing this fucking bullshit where, oh, you're so scared of parties. Because you party yourself. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking people. Hey, Steve G. These are your people, remember, Steve G? This is your town, and these are your fucking people, Steve G. Yeah. And next time when you open your big mouth about the East Coast and predators on the East Coast, look at your disgusting, incestuous fucking people here. Fuck you, corn fuckers. Steve G.
So we're just going to kind of go back to something real quick.
Sorry, guys.
You said you worked about 18 hours. Is that normal for you?
When I get going like that, yeah.
When the meth starts kicking in, fuck yeah, I can go 48 hours, baby. That's why my reviews are so good. However, because I'm on substances, I don't know where the fuck I'm going half the time, so it takes me a half an hour to find an address that's right in front of my face. Right, Molly? Right, Molly. Let's carry on. Sorry, guys, I know. Hey, this is fun. This is fun for me. I'm sorry, guys. Wait a minute. Sorry, guys. Stanley has to say something. Hey, you know Regina Holler? Well, listen, if you hear her anymore on here, I want you to know she is trying to blackmail me, okay? She's trying to Screaming Stanley, I know your favorite. She's trying to blackmail me, okay? She's trying to get a raise up here at my radio station, and she's trying to blackmail me by saying that I'm a bad boss, and that's just that's simply not true here. Screaming Stanley, you know me. Look, I know you love me. And I would never treat my employees badly. I would never do that. Well, you fell for that, did you? Of course I would. Let's carry on.
Clock in and clock out. And DoorDash is pretty, I think the reason I like it, I just started doing it recently because I have a hard time with my history. I can clock in and clock out as I want. I don't have to schedule. I don't have to keep to things. If something comes up, I'm not going to lose my job because I don't make my shift.
Hey, I'll tell you what, guys. That's a great job from somebody who suffers from substance abuse problems, not having any structure to their schedule. Great job, Molly. Just saying.
And things are going good for the night. I'll just keep going.
I'll go all night, yeah. Meth will do that to you.
I'm just kind of familiar with how it works, but and I'm just anything else. So, do you make like on a good night, like on this night, do you make what, a couple $100, something like that?
It depends because of gas.
Yeah.
Because you have to pay for your gas,
Of course.
and then you're eating too and munching, and so
Yeah.
honestly, I mean, it was a good night, and I made good money that night. I could probably look it up and tell you how much I made that night
I'm not worried about
altogether,
that.
but we were talking about gas in my car. My tires were not so great, and I was having issues with my tires. And I guess my front alignment was out, so my Subaru that normally gets 26 miles to a gallon is actually down to 17.
Oh,
So I do not make as much as I usually do.
wow. I'll tell you. Molly gets really in depth with her calculating her fucking car. It's like, hey, that reminds me of a clip that I'm going to play at the very end of this. Okay, guys? Keep this in mind. I'm going to play a clip for you guys, okay? All right, let's go.
I was pushing it even longer because, I was trying to make bill money.
I gotcha. Okay.
So,
Trying to make bail money.
You just started, how long you been?
I actually
That's weird.
hired on with them probably about a year ago, but I actually didn't start dashing. It took me a really long time.
Trying to make bail money?
Probably
What?
6 months ago before I actually signed on and started doing
Actually
it.
doing it.
Yeah, and actually when I came on to do this, I had actually just taken about a month and a half off and not dashed for a little bit.
Okay.
What were you doing?
My boyfriend Jimmy, he wanted me to take some time off.
Jimmy!
I also take care of my special needs brother. I've been taking care of
Oh.
him for about
Forever?
18 years.
Oh, yeah, forever.
He's mild retardation.
Oh.
And my
Hey. Wait a minute. Wait, just wait a cotton picking mitten. I don't know where this is going, Master Nature, but I don't know. Should I get offended here? We're talking about mild retardation, and well, we know it. We don't say that anymore. We don't say that. We say mentally handicapped. Okay, no. Shut up, kid. Shut up, kid. Just shut up. Hey, Stanley. All right, guys, enough. All right, we're not fighting today. It's Sunday. We're not fighting. Yeah, that's right, Stanley. We're not fighting. It's Sunday today. Oh my God. Nobody can take a fucking joke anymore.
not on good terms. He kind of left in the middle of the night, and so that's been a battle. And then his dad moved in, and then he passed away.
Wait a minute. Sorry, guys, I missed that. What?
Recently left.
Okay.
He kind of left in the middle of the night.
Okay. So her older son, they got into a fight. He left in the middle of the night. Not on good terms. Okay.
And so that's been a battle.
Been a battle.
And then his dad moved in.
His dad moved
He
in.
passed away in my bathroom. And then
Oh.
my daughter actually,
Jeez.
she
Wait. So your son's father moved in with you and then passed away in the bathroom. Okay? All right. Oh my God. Hey, Steve G. These are your people.
was 15 at the time.
The sad part is Kaylee had to be a part of your family and this entire shit town. Yeah. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. Oh, the unfortunate part was for all of them having to live in this shithole of a town and go to this shithole of a fucking school, surrounded by all these degenerates. Fuck
Really close with one of
you.
his friends, and they were taking me to court and deeming me unfit and
Just like the police department there.
saying a lot of stuff about me, and I haven't seen her
They all come from the same branch.
in about 2 years now. So it's been a lot on me. And I've also been taking care of my husband's best friend, who was causing a lot of problems for me, and I was losing my home, and he actually just I
Wow.
stayed at my boyfriend's house, and he actually sold stuff in my house. And
Oh.
now I have somebody squatting in my house that I'm not
Oh.
happy with their and they destroyed my house.
Oh. See, that's a problem. That's a problem when we get on substances, guys. Now, that's the problem, right? All of a sudden, it's total chaos in our lives. Total chaos now. Now we got people squatting in our house that we just happen to let them in. See? And then, oh my God, I'm staying with another guy. And in the meantime, the person that I let stay there, now they're squatting in my house and they're selling my shit. See, this is what happens, McMolly, meth, Molly, whatever. This is what happens here. And you should probably talk to Xana's mother about this. You probably have a lot in common, actually. Yeah, chaos. Now we got another guy living in the house while she's staying with her boyfriend. Yeah, big mess, convoluted. All for that meth, Molly, right? All for that substance, baby. Hey, let's go, baby. Hey, all's fair in love and war, my friends. In this case, all's fair in love and war. Let's go. Destroyed my house.
You wanted me to just, it's like you've been through enough, you've had too much going on, you need to just,
Absolutely.
You need to stay here.
I work good, I can make the bills, just stay home and rest.
Just
So
stay.
I actually just had been working for the last, I think, week or two.
Oh,
Not
okay.
much.
Not much.
Coming back on from that.
Okay.
Maybe that's a wise choice. You know, it's just for talking to you. You've been through more than most people should ever have to, for sure. It sounds like you go kind of above and beyond to take care of other people too, which is
I try to.
yeah,
I don't want people to have to go through stuff that I've gone
for
through.
sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, she's so anyway. Above and beyond for people like Bill Thompson, for example, and people who easily manipulate her. You know, that's another thing that strikes me about her already. You can easily manipulate her into doing what you want. Just from the sheer chaos that is her life that she's describing. She wants to please people and get something in return. And therefore, she is easily manipulated into situations. Right, Bill Thompson? Right, Brett Payne? Right. Just like this food we see here. Easily manipulated, this one. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
So
No doubt.
Going back to when you delivered, can you kind of? I was kind of watching you, but can you kind of just show me
Nope.
your path as best you remember?
I pulled
Which-
up right here, over the dumpster there, that's where I initially parked.
Right by the house.
And sitting
Okay.
there looking around and trying to find things. I remember I got out and I walked
Uh-huh.
part way up and looked up here at this pathway, the road there. And my map telling me to go on there.
Yeah.
And?
I have a tendency to end up walking half a mile from my car. My map tells me to. So I actually didn't want to do that. I was tired. So I ended up turning around, coming back, getting in my car, and driving up there.
Oh, driving up the... Right. Oh, okay.
Or something to get there, but my
Right. So you know where the house is. Thanks, Molly. You know where the house is. You know where you're going. You know what street you're on. You know what road you're on. And she knows the distance between her car and the house. Thanks, Molly, for telling us the truth. That's what she just told us. She knew she was too far away to walk from the house to the house, right? So she says, I got back in my car and I drove up further to where the house was, essentially. Because she knows where she's going. Molly, come on now. Hey, you may be big-hearted and easily manipulated, but you're a poor fucking liar. All right, guys, we're going to leave it right there. That's part 1, and we only got through 14 minutes. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, whatever. This is part 1, and we're going to take it low and slow with her. Low and slow, because she was supposed to be an important piece of this case. So we're going to take it low and slow with her. Anyway, that's part 1 of our analysis of Molly, the DoorDash driver. Here we go. I love you all. We'll be back. We're going to pick this up a little bit later, my loves. I love you. I love you. Hope you're having a beautiful weekend, guys. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.